We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
We are live. Guys, I'm Jay, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
Revenue GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech, and we're back with another Patreon reaction today. We've got Marvel arrive through the MCU Action Volume 6.
Bruv, what happened to we didn't even 4, 5?
I don't know, what was it, 3?
I feel like we did 1, 4, like we just done a couple of them.
Okay, cool.
But we're just skipping the timeline.
Yeah, just,
TVA is involved in it.
that's it.
Bruv.
There's no sacred stuff anymore.
Yeah, it's actually mad, bro. It's actually mad.
Through the numbers. But yeah, man, I'm just looking to go back through a good time.
Do you man hear about Scarlet Witch?
No.
Scarlet Witch is actually apparently dead. See, I feel like this is them retconning the retcons.
Wait, what?
So Scarlet Witch is actually apparently dead in the timeline. In our current timeline,
Right.
she's supposed to be actually dead. After she brung the thing down on top. Yeah, it's
Don't
mad, isn't
believe
it? It's
Don't
mad.
believe it.
I'm believing it. Do you know why I believe it? Yeah, because I feel like what Marvel are doing now is that they've taken it, they've took a step back and said, we've got to look at this bullshit and fix it. And the first outlier would be probably how much they was doing with Scarlet Witch.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? So if she is dead, and this apparently comes from someone in Marvel, not Feige, but someone in Marvel. So we're gonna see what happens. I only bring it up because we're about to dive in.
Yeah.
Get me? What? What's up?
I don't know, because obviously, like I said, the retcons that are now retconning. So it's obviously the way they played it, it's like she clearly wasn't dead, and then also everyone was like, "Oh, the ending in WandaVision was kind of mad because you're then saying what she did was okay, it's alright as long as you're good," but then she wasn't good. But then you got the actress, the Olsen, was saying, "Oh yeah, she's just a mum. She's trying to do her best. She was a good woman." But it's like, bro.
I mean, do you know what? Yeah, that part there, I'm not mad at because Elizabeth Olsen, like, bro, firstly, we've got to sell you the character, innit? And
Right.
Elizabeth Olsen doesn't want to be like, oh, I'm the big bad. It's me. I'm Maleficent, realistically. when you 100% are, you get me? But so her comments, I'm brushing.
Right.
But I think what they did was like, yeah, this is not it. Bro.
Yeah, because I could tell they were trying to bring a movie and be like, oh, she is good, so let's make her do some good stuff. But if you know Scarlet Witch, this woman utters everyone's a mutant, and boom.
Yeah.
You know?
record is not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's
So
not, bro.
you trying to flip that on us?
She's pretty much like Hitler, bro. Like, you can't get around it. She's like Hitler, bro.
That's
She's
it.
like, yo, you man, nah, good, gone. Like, she's a madman.
Yeah, and anyone else that's too powerful and it's got a big ego, it's the same way. You see with Tony, Doctor Strange is going the same way. So if your heroes...
Fam, I was watching Spider-Man the other day.
Gone, bro.
Bro.
Doctor Strange is the worst, bro.
Madness he does.
Bro.
I watched it the other day as well.
Teenager just come, yeah, man, look, just tell everyone that to forget who I am.
Uh-huh.
And it does that.
Do you know what's the maddest part about it, yeah? When they go into the cave, yeah, they're having a so obviously you man have watched it, bro. Doctor Strange and Peter, they're in the cabin, whatever, having a conversation. And man's like, you haven't called the school yet. You haven't called the my man's here in the midst of the Hocus Pocus thing, talking about you ain't called them and asked if you could change it. But Doctor Strange, bro, he's just reckless, bro. I actually, bro, No Way Home. Do you know what? Yeah, or is it? Wait, yes,
Yeah,
No Way Home.
yeah.
No Way Home is good for everything to do without Spider. Bro, I watched it. Bro, I don't like it. Spider-Man's kind of dead in it, bro.
Is it?
I told you. I watched it the first time. I know you lot were like,
I
it
love
was the
man.
other day when you was like, oh, it's the best one. I'm like, it's definitely not, bro.
Wow.
Nah,
For
man,
me, it
it's
is,
not, bro.
man.
I like the Doctor Strange stuff, but he's just loose, bro. He's in there, no condom, bro, just going crazy, fam. Bro, but the Spider-Man stuff, nah, man. And but we might actually have to talk about that because No Way Home in general, like just a rewatch.
You know what? Yeah,
I
we might have to do
loving
like a
it, bro.
rewatch
Of the whole MCU, bro.
and a commentary on top.
We spoke about this thing before, bro. We
Guys,
should
bro.
start the MCU from the beginning, bro. The same way we're watching the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we should just stay in that timeline. By the time we finish that timeline, the MCU would have been rewritten in our real timeline, and we could jump back on, bro. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's go back to the sacred timeline.
Mad.
Oh yeah, alright,
This is how
Tony as
you
well.
end, Tony.
Death Day the other day. Oh, hey, this is buddy.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
Open your eyes.
Tony, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
They're beginning to touch. Multiverse.
Oi!
This is about to be done.
You need to let go. Trust your power.
Come on!
That's great. Oi!
Tough.
Yes. I'm done running. That's a talking raccoon. I'll kill you.
Oh!
And I will burn them out of time.
Oi! Come on!
Crazy.
Yo!
That guy's stupid for this.
Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, come on. Yeah!
Let's fix that.
That was tough. That was tough.
Bro.
Shelling!
I'm always angry.
Ooh, jeez.
Yo, Guga, Guga be doing this thing for me. Bro, can you guys hire this man to work for Marvel?
Please
like?
don't hire this man.
Bro, meanwhile,
Stay
we're
away from this
we're
brother.
stuck with
Stay
some
away
BS,
from him.
bro.
Stay away
Mad.
from him, bro, so they can start sending him studio notes and making nonsense, bro.
Ah.
Keep doing this.
Yo.
Keep, bro, stay away from them, man,
It's
bro.
studio notes, you
Bro,
know.
talking about, no, we can't have Rocket Racket. Nah, bro, do
Oh.
your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Oh,
That was super
jeez,
sick,
my
man.
chest, bro.
It's crazy,
Jeez.
bro. They doesn't even let you breathe, bro.
No, no.
They're like,
Bro.
Get me, it's mad, bro. Come on, man. Just do it right now, man. Just run it back quickly. Run it back quickly. Let's get back in.
What would you think the bag is
This is
over
how
and
it
it
is.
starts again? Yeah. This is crazy.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
Open your eye.
Tony, I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Download again.
Yeah.
Start everything.
Bro, he does it. He does it with all of the characters in it, like correctly.
So let's stop.
Even that time, Tony alive, Tony dead at the beginning, like Tony being the start of all of it. Like the narrative, he tells the narrative in it as
You
well.
need
It's
to let
super
go.
hard.
Trust your power.
Come on!
I'm done running. That's a talking raccoon. I'll kill you.
Way man forgot about Moon Man.
And I will burn them out of time.
Icarus went hard.
Shit! That is so tough.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's fix that.
Tough.
Put us in the loop. Go on.
I'm always angry.
This shit. Jesus. Come on, man.
Oh,
That is mad.
I love it. I'm not gonna lie. One of the things I love most about it is that he just kept Chadwick as Black Panther through the whole thing. Like he even used shots of Shuri's Black Panther, but so small you could never tell that it wasn't Chadwick, bro. I love that as well, man. That's tough, bro.
Super tough, man.
That's super legit, man. Jeez.
Look, man. Go on. Go on.
I said, do you think we ever go back to a sacred timeline?
And this is what I was gonna say. We've been here with DC, bro. I was just about to say that we've been here with DC, bro, where things were scattered and shattered, and we pulled together and we got Zack Snyder's Justice. You know what I'm saying? We, and when I say we, I mean we. The three of us plus you, man, and all the other man them out there who was fighting for the thing. We corrected the timeline. I remember sitting on this sofa and saying, guys, we live in a universe where there's another timeline where they've watched Zack Snyder's Justice League. You, man, the video's out there where I said there's another timeline where they've watched Zack Snyder's Justice League. And what did we do? We collectively honed and put together our energy and made that timeline our timeline. Do you understand? So this Marvel thing can be turned around, bro. This is why us diving into that old thing, like if we go to the sacred timeline now, in 2023, bro, we're gonna fix it, bro. I know we're gonna fix it. I'm just saying, I don't know if you man want to be in for this, bro. And this video is the perfect video to like, you know what I'm saying? Really discuss the situation, bro. I know we can fix it, bro. And Marvel's so in the trash right now, like, it's, bro, do you know how hard it is to find someone to say something positive about Marvel right now, bro? It's tough, but I think we can do it, bro.
I think only delusionals can say something positive, bro. But then the timeline will get them back at some point. No pun intended.
Me personally, I think there's lots of positive to take away from the situation, bro, because whenever you're being successful, yeah, and you're really like ahead of the game, bro, there's these things that happen. Do you know? There's these things that are just they're gonna trip you up a little bit, bro. And to go through 4, let's say, legit phases. And when I say legit, I don't mean every movie in these 4 phases were perfect, bro. If you go back through the phases, yeah, there's gonna be 2 movies that stand out are being good. There's gonna be 2 that are dead. There's gonna be the majority that are mid, yeah. But we had a point that we was trying to get. You know what I'm saying? We had a goal we were trying to reach, and I feel like these man, whether they've lost sight of it or it's just become very convoluted in all of the wokeness and agendaness that we're not focusing on what we need to be focusing on.
That's right.
So
they lost sight of what it matters.
Of why we're doing this thing. Why we're doing this thing. And even when you take it back to the actual comic books, like one of the hardest things about comic books is the way of putting in social narratives and ideologies and stuff like this without detracting from what is happening. I'm looking at Spider-Man, but we're dealing with these high level concepts, bro. Yeah. Like, I think that's where we've got to get back to. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things I love about the original Iron Man. Even it's like, yo, we're watching the guy who sells the bombs that blow him up, and we're dealing. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's serious business we're dealing with, bro. I don't want to start bashing on any of the properties, man, but get me, make Marvel great again. One of them ones.
There you go. Should have a t-shirt, innit?
Bro, hey, listen.
Make Marvel great again.
Make Marvel great again. We're here, bro. But like, that's what I'm backing it, bro. And I still think that separating the universes, clapping this timeline is what I would do, bro. You gotta clap it, bro. It's gotta end. Like, and they set it up. I feel like they don't know. I wish Nolan was in the room with these, man. Just to only, bruv, not even to do stuff with them, to work with them, only to teach them about paradoxes, bro. Right. Only to teach them about, because they have gone through the paradox loop once already, and they're gonna go through it again. And I'm like, bro, you should have seen it the first time and ended it and started something brand new, but you missed it. But because of the way they work, another one's gonna come round again, and you could do it again. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they should have, and that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, Nolan, just explain to these man that you see at this point in time here, we can clap it. No one's gonna be upset. This is why I always say at the end of Infinity War, it would have been crazy to end there, in terms of cinema. But in terms of Marvel and really dominating forever, that would have been the best place to stop. And then, boom, we come back with the mutant universe, and then everyone just always asks questions about, is this the same world? Is this a different world? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
the funny thing about that is that they try to to use the comics, like having all these nuances of comics, and then bringing it up to real life. Instead, bro, how many times do we just come to end of a run? And
It's
that's-
over.
and that's it. It's
And then
over.
boom, the next series comes out.
There you go.
And
So
they've
that's
been
what
doing it.
But they went the opposite way with the whole ticking boxes and genders and whatever you guys want to do. And it's like, no, man. And this is one of the things that I struggle with some of the comics now. Like, bro, I just gotta stick to the credit stuff, because when you try to read the normal stuff now, it's like, bro, what you lot doing? It's too much. And obviously you can see it, the links between the TV stuff, movies, and obviously linking into comics. It's like, bro, it's too
That's on
much,
purpose
man.
then. So they purposely
No, it's
get
definitely-
writers.
it's definitely
that
on
are
purpose.
pertaining to that.
It's definitely on purpose.
Yeah, but then when your sales and views are down, bro,
Are they though?
Yeah, I would say they are.
Are they though?
Yeah.
bro. We're
Mangas-
talking about Loki right now.
Mangas
bro.
are outselling comics.
I mean,
Bro.
It's been that way for a long time, I'm gonna presume, bro.
Only for the last couple of years. I think was in
Comics have been on the decline
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, but from, like
For a while.
yeah, that
I know
understand.
anime.
But
I know.
yeah,
I know
the bit
now
of
in
rice.
terms of Western mainstream, and I'm not
Yeah.
talking about hardcore anime people. I'm talking about just like how much anime we're getting on Netflix
Mhm.
shows that mangas being above comic books isn't crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but I wouldn't think that is the reason why Marvel's down. Do you know what I'm saying?
I would. Well, no.
No
I-
one's jumping off of Marvel and being like, I'm gonna go watch this anime, bro.
I'm not saying that.
No one's doing
I don't
that.
say that, but at the same time, like they're not conforming to anything. They're just doing stories, and it's like billion in politics.
100%.
Like we want escapism, and then we're getting that, or other people are getting that through other mediums now. So it's like these guys are like, oh, we're talking about this politics and that.
Man's in prison now, bro.
You know,
That's where we are.
it's
Man
like-
escaping. Man's in prison,
No
bro.
one wants that. Everyone wants to talk about demons and vampires and football, bro. You know what I'm saying? But these men want to be like, oh, this is today's agenda, so let's talk about that. No one cares, bro.
It's mad, bro.
Still with
But
it in
yeah,
your own house.
Let's just go back to Thanos' timeline and end it there. Thanos wins. Learn from that. Learn from that L and create new stories, and we're good to go.
I mean,
man.
And that's what I was gonna say. That's also the issue. 'Cause
that's what kills me about Endgame.
I don't think they know they're in a paradox.
This is the thing, and this is what I was about to say. This is what kills me about Endgame, bro. You man in your own thing, and Thanos says it, you wrote the line, and this is why I get on the Russo brothers. I blame the Russo brothers for all of this, bro, because they know how paradox works.
Right.
Worked past the paradox and said, "You man, you got it," and passed the baton and said, "Go and deal with this, the aftermath, bro." While them man are over there with their $100 million Netflix still making whatever they want to make, bro.
Yeah, maybe that was studio notes, isn't it? Maybe
That's
they
definitely
wanted
not studio.
What if they wanted to end it and they were like, nah,
Oh,
man,
it-
the next 10 years.
Oh,
bro,
however
like-
we got there,
Yeah.
I don't care. Because the Russo brothers, bro, they was like, okay, with you, like the Russo brothers are the perfect example of me of making studio notes work for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so they got the studio notes, they made it work. Bad boy movie in terms of Infinity War and Endgame. Even though I like, in my mind, Endgame doesn't happen because my story ends. I understand it does continue because that timeline is not over, bro.
Mhm.
Thanos snaps, and in that timeline, this is what happens.
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I hear that, but them lot took the notes, made it work as best as possible,
Mhm.
and then left it,
Yeah.
knowing it's in shambles, bro. Knowing where do you go from after here, bro?
Yeah, exactly. That's not our issue. You want this to happen.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
what, bro. It's tough, bro, but yeah,
Cool.
bro, I blame them half, bro. But we can fix it, man. We can fix it. There's ways, man.
Yeah. All we want is just better movies, man. Good movies.
And
good
series.
movies. And yeah, and series. We just
And
want good
comics.
media. Everything.
And comics.
Everything.
I'm cool with dead in some of the series, bro.
Boy.
Yeah. Some.
I mean, I can't like even the fact that man was just like, oh yeah, Moon Knight. Oh yeah, imagine. Oh yeah, Moon Knight. Marvel's Batman. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Like,
And their comics are hard, bro. Hard.
they shouldn't have even touched Moon Knight, bro.
Yeah.
Moon Knight and what's the other one? Werewolf by Night
Mm.
that they did. That should be in our own category over here doing some other dark stuff, bro. Get me? But I heard that they're doing a coloured version of Werewolf by Night, which is crazy, bro.
Isn't it the same movie? Just
With
colour.
That's what.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant by like a new
Nah,
movie.
Well, it's a new movie with got colour in it. That's how, I mean. Whole different experience.
Gotcha.
I'm not involved, but yeah, man, you see what the MonsterVerse is doing in Marvel's timeline, but it's all mad regardless, guys. Comments down below, let us know what you think of Volume 6, and if you're a Patreon member and you want to see more trailer reactions, make sure you head over to the page, comment on your thing, and we'll get to it. Still, I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Jay won't fill the cyber nodes.
Peace.